What is up? Hey, how's it going? This is the War Dog, and I got a comic review for you today on two books that I picked up today. They're both subscriptions that I have. I've loved both of the series. The first book that I picked up and I read tonight was Invincible Iron Man number 12, and the second one is Redneck number 6. Redneck is by Image, and this beauty is by Marvel. All right, so I've bought this series since issue number 1. I read issues 1 through 12. I've loved the series. To me personally, it's dark. It's interesting. I really don't know what's gonna happen, and I kind of like that. I don't know about this issue by itself as like a standalone. If you were to read this for the first time at issue 12, you'd probably have no clue what's going on. In this issue, Doctor Doom and Doctor Strange are working together, and they're fighting against Morbius. And I believe that Morbius' goal in this one is to try to turn Doctor Doom or convince Doctor Doom that he should continue to be bad. Morbius wants his soul and all of that, and so I think he's kind of trying to keep Doctor Doom bad. Most of the issue is Morbius kind of explaining what his plan is, and I believe that he's kind of explaining it to the reader. Then they defeat the two doctors defeat Morbius, and at the end, Doctor Doom has a little run-in with the Thing, and everybody goes their own way. Alright, so that is pretty much what happens in this issue. But it was enjoyable. I know it doesn't sound that enjoyable. It sounds a little bit boring, but I guess when I read it from 1 till 12, this one just keeps the ball rolling, and I'm excited for what happens next. So that's that one. The next one that I read was Redneck number 6. Yeah, number 6. My memory's not so good anymore. This series also I've read from 1 to 6, and I've really enjoyed it. I bought issue 1 just thinking, I'll pick this up. I like number 1 issues, first appearances. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. And issue 1 wasn't even really the best issue. I think really where I got a little bit hooked onto this was issue number 2. And ever since, I've bought every issue, and I really enjoy the story. The story's about a vampire family and their interactions within a town, and everything kind of goes crazy. In this issue, the police surround the vampire's house, and they basically have to fight off the police officers, and they run. That's basically what they do, is they try to hide, and then they get found out, and they run. In this one, not all of the family was fighting. There's this evil grandfather that he's got like 2 stubs for legs, and he's got this like really nasty, gnarly, old-looking face, and he turns into a bat and goes out and flies and starts taking on all the police. And he's like one of the nastiest characters. The rest of the family kind of like gets together and goes into the basement and makes a run for it. And that's pretty much what happens in this issue. Overall, this series is great. Both of these books, by themselves, both of these books are probably in the 4 range for me. They're not really like anything that I would say are great investor books. So they wouldn't get a 5. And as a standalone, they're probably about a 4. If you picked them up, you might not even know what's going on. But if you're reading the story, then it's it could be as much as a 4.5. I love these stories, and I'll continue buying them as long as they keep going in the direction that I like. So there you have it. There's these 2 books I picked up today. I also wanted to give you the hot book of the week, and it's this book, Spider-Gwen, number 24. In this one, I believe Gwen has an interaction with Venom, and when you put Gwen and Venom together, you get Gwenum. And I'm not sure. I thought I read that in issue 25 was when the big happening occurred, but everybody's been going crazy for this one. This is the regular cover. There's also a really awesome variant cover, Venomized variant with the Vulture on it. I ordered it through the mail, but it hasn't come yet. I haven't read this one yet. I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I mean, it's hot. If I do read it, I might try to find it online or something. So there you have it. There's my reviews. If my reviews are not meant to be like the greatest thing in the world, basically I just want to show you the awesomeness and invite you into the awesomeness so that you can maybe experience some of the awesomeness yourself. If you want really, really great reviews, because we all have the internet today, go to outrightgeekery.com. I know some of the people that work at outrightgeekery.com, and those guys are diehards. They write excellent articles. They'll interact with you if you have any comments. Outright Geekery is phenomenal. So check them out for really, really, really good reviews. And if you want to just have some fun and see some awesomeness, come and check me out as well. Like me if you can. If you got comments, make them. I don't care if they're bad comments, good comments. Any comment just makes me smile. Even if it's bad, I laugh at it. I'm not one of these really serious guys. So, peace out. Love you all. Peace.